Last year, when Sports Illustrated honored Muhammad by naming their Legacy Award after him, I said, I like to think of his legacy as a huge mosaic, a very colorful mosaic, with all the people he touched and inspired occupying a piece. Of course, it works both ways. Huge corners of that mosaic are devoted to those who inspired him, friends and fellow fighters who stood by him just as throughout his life he stood up for so many who did not have a voice. Muhammad was a leader, yes, but he wasn't always alone at the front. Always, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, and Bill Russell were right there with him. Yes, three great men.
The word legacy, I've always thought, is a complicated word. A person writes his or her own legacy every day with every action they take and even some that they choose not to take. During my days in the NFL, the media constantly barraged me with legacy questions. They were relentless. Not Sports Illustrated, of course, only the rest of the media, but questions like, what's your legacy? How much do you think about it? Does beating this team cement your legacy? A few years ago on Super Bowl Media Day, I got the L question right after someone asked me who my favorite Ninja Turtle was. As I told the media that day, though, I've been asked about my legacy since I was 25 years old. And I didn't, and I still don't think you can have a legacy when you're that young. Maybe when I'm 70, I said. Our team came up short in that Super Bowl, but 2 years later we had a chance to vindicate ourselves in the Super Bowl, and we won. And I'm not entirely sure that either game actually shaped my legacy, because at the end of the day, I don't think legacies are determined by how many touchdowns you throw or how many times you yell out the word Omaha. It's bigger than that. It goes beyond the field of competition, beyond the stats. And nobody, and I mean nobody, embodies that more than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jim Brown, and Bill Russell.